That's really good. Hello, and today we're going to be making an anti-inflammatory, gut healthy chocolate cake, and I'm so excited because we literally only need 3 ingredients: apples, dark chocolate and tahini. I know. Let's get making this. So I'm not actually going to be taking credit for this recipe. I found it on Instagram, and I might say her name wrong, by a lady called Farzanah. Now that may be wrong, it's Farzanah, and I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna make that for Christmas and take it as my dessert because that sounds like a bit of me. 3 ingredients, all good for you, and she says it tastes amazing. So yeah, very excited, but let's get on making our chocolate cake. Okay, quickly before we start, I'll just tell you what you need. So you need 400 grams of dark chocolate. I've got 85%. I would normally go darker, but this is all I could get from the shop today. 2 tablespoons of tahini, and then 6 apples. And I think she sprinkles cinnamon on the top, but that's what we need. Okay, so I've just washed my apples, and we just need to chop them up and pop them in the pan and stew them until they go nice and soft. I'm gonna add a little bit of water as well, just so they're nice and moist, I reckon. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I always struggle with desserts because to be honest, I'm not a major sweet tooth anyway, and then when it comes to like sweet things, I do prefer like natural things, because now I only eat natural foods. When I have something that's got loads of sugar and it's just too sweet, it just makes me feel sick. So when I saw this recipe, I was like, I have to make this for Christmas. So after my Christmas dinner, I can have a big fat slice. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it turns out. I'm just doing them in like cubes, but I don't think it really matters what you do, to be honest. Okay, all finished. I'm gonna put some water in and turn the hob on. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on a low heat, and I'm adding 125 millilitres of water, and I'm just gonna let them do their thing there. So while my apples are just stewing away, I thought I would tell you why this is anti-inflammatory and also gut loving recipe. So basically, I'm looking at my phone because you know, we've all got to learn. So stewed apples are healing for the gut and anti-inflammatory and have calming effects. Dark chocolate nourishes the gut microbiome and can help with things like good mood, especially over the winter months. Dark chocolate also contains magnesium, and we all need a bit more of this. So that is a little bit as to why that it's a bit better for you, and it helps with your gut and anti-inflammatory. So yeah, it makes it even more better because it's going to be delicious. Also, I forgot to say, it is going to be like a mousse textured cake. So a bit like a cheesecake, I'm guessing. So I think it'll be really, really nice. A bit like a fridge cake, I'm guessing. Let's see. Okay, the apples have been stewing now for a good 25 minutes, and they are nice and soft. So now I think I'm going to add the chocolate in. I'm going to turn it down to a really low heat though. Okay, so I've turned it down. Now I'm going to break all this good chocolate into it. Oh, honestly, isn't dark chocolate just the best? Oh, I just dropped a whole thing in. Oh God. Whoops. It's alright. Hardly anyone on the jump up. My boyfriend has just been saying to me how clumsy I am this morning. So there we go. Yeah, I'm a big fan of dark chocolate. Like, I don't like milk chocolate anymore. We normally have 100%. The M&S one is fantastic. But, like I said, this is what I got from the shop today. And then obviously once this is all melted, we're going to add the tahini in, and I think she just adds that in to make it a bit more creamy. So I guess if you had a sesame allergy, you don't have to put it in, or maybe you could swap it for a nut butter. Maybe some peanut butter might be nice, or almond butter in there, or cashew butter, because that's very creamy. Oh. All melted in and looking delicious. Now I'm gonna add, I've turned off the heat, and now I'm gonna add the 2 tablespoons of tahini, and I'm gonna be generous because I want it nice and creamy, because why would you not? And then I'm just gonna let this cool, and I'm gonna blend it in the blender and then pop it in the fridge, and it's got to set for a long time. She says overnight, but I'm hoping by this evening it'll be set so we can try it, but if not, we'll just try it from tomorrow. I want to try a little bit of a mixture. Okay, so it's all cooled down, and it does look a bit like mud pie, but I've tried a little bit and it tastes really good. So we're going to add it to the blender now and blend it till it's all nice and smooth, and then pop it in the cake tin and in the fridge to rest. You bet I'm getting a spoon, a spoon around there after this is all gone in. It's not baking, or even though we're not baking, but it's not making something if you don't eat the batter before it is finished. Okay. Oh my goodness me, look how smooth that looks. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be very moussey and thick. Oh my gosh. It's like a Bruce cake off of Matilda. Oh, it's all over me. Oh. Just means I had to try it. Oh my god. So I've just put baking paper in mine, and I've not done it really neatly because it's homemade, and that's the beauty of homemade. It's not super neat and perfect. Oh my gosh. Piece of this. Right, it has to be turned. Let's try a proper bit. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, I finished having my fix of the batter. It's all in here, all nice and flat. And now I'm just going to put it in the fridge, and she says keep it overnight, so I'm going to see how it is by tonight. But yeah, let's put it into set. But it tastes bloody delicious. I'm excited. Okay, so as you can see, it's later now, it's the evening. I've been out and about, eagerly getting back, eagerly eagerly waiting to get back to try the chocolate cake. Now I know I'm going to take it as my Christmas dessert, but it would be rude not to try it. So I think it's set. She said to leave it overnight and it's only been half a day, but I've had a little touch and it's hard. So I'm just going to take it out, put it on a plate, and I think she sprinkled some cinnamon on it. So let's do a little sprinkle of that. Okay, so I don't think mine is as nice and like smooth as hers. Oh, but you know, we try. So it's like a proper mud cake. I don't know if I can take it off there right yet, because it would be good to transport it like that. Right, we don't actually have a sieve, so I'm just gonna sprinkle it from a height. Sprinkle it around. There we go. Okay, so there we have it. That cinnamon smells so good. Like I said, I can't take it out of this because I'm going to need to transfer it to my family home. But we're going to give it a try. Doesn't look the most appetizing, but I know for sure it is because I've tried it. So let's give it a go. Oh, it's definitely set enough. Don't know why she was saying we need to put it in overnight. Definitely set. It's going to be so moussey. I actually think you won't need a massive slice of this. I think that will probably be good. God, it's really set. So I don't know if you need to put it overnight. So if you're in a rush, don't worry about it. I think it's going to be like truffle. Okay, let's give it a go. It's really, really fudgy. Can you see that? Mmm. 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 Cinnamon on top is a must if you like cinnamon. Mmm. That's really good. Mmm, mmm, mmm. 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 That is so nice. You have to try this if you think this is a bit of you, because that is really nice. It's so creamy. The tahini is really nice. And like I said, if you have a sesame allergy, I think peanut butter or almond butter, or like I said, cashew butter would be so nice in this, and it'd give the same creamy effect. Mmm. Really nice. So please let me know down in the comments if you try this, because I would love to know your thoughts on it. And also let me know if you would like any more videos like this, because I have loads of like healthier sweet treats that I make and I'd love to share with you. So let me know if that's something else you'd like to see. But thank you so much for watching. Keep shining as always, and have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you in my next video.